Nairobi County's 2.2 million voters were on the sides of the Jubilee Brigade today as they snaked their way into Uhuru Park, counting the victories in various seats and particularly the governorship under Mike Sonko and Senator Sakaja Johnson.
Uko tayari kutupigia kura?
But away from parading their superior numbers, NASA leader Raila Odinga on the receiving end yet again.
Na nimesema nilikuwa na hasira. Hasira leo imeisha. Mimi sasa naenda campaign.
Now standing accused of propagating a scheme to subvert the will of the people.
Raila Odinga, kama wewe huko tayari kuingia kwa debe ambayo inasimamiwa na tume huru ya uchaguzi wa Kenya, weka kando, sisi tuende Kasarani, tuapishwe, tuendelee na kazi ya kujenga taifa letu la Kenya.
And at the center of any election, democratic election, it is not the candidate and their supporters. It is not IEBC and its officials. It is not civil society and their sponsors. It is the citizens and their vote. That is at the heart of any democratic election.
And revisiting Odinga's remarks on the election date and its effect on the national examinations timetable, President Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto flexing their presidential muscle and putting Odinga on notice.
Tuna haja na watoto wetu. Na wewe, candidate Raila Odinga, ujue ya kwamba yale nimenena kama Rais Uhuru Kenyatta.
And because he doesn't know the pain of waiting for an exam for 8 years or 4 years, because he never went to primary school and did an exam, and he doesn't have a certificate for Form 4, that is why he can dismiss our children that they will not die if they don't do their exams.
The First Lady, Margaret Kenyatta, making a rare public pitch for her husband's re-election, and so did defectors from NASA.
Naomba wa Kenya wote wapige kura kwa amani. Asante sana.
They would argue that Sonko's new leadership had already identified and plugged corruption loopholes, helping boost the county government's revenue to 40 million shillings in tax, up from 17 million. Evidence that they say points out to grand siphoning of public coffers under the Kidero regime.
Kwa sababu hiyo milioni 17 na hiyo milioni shilingi 40 million difference ndio wenzetu walikuwa wanaweka kwa mifuko yao na kukula mali ya wananchi, kufanya siasa yao ya dhambi. Na ndipo jana mumeanza kuona wenzetu wakichukua pay bill number, kwa sababu sasa pesa ya umma imepotea. Sasa wameanza kusanya pesa ya wananchi.
The Jubilee honchos restating their warning to IEBC to get its house in order.
So, Mr. Chebukati, as the returning officer of the presidential election, my friend, you cannot be seen to be trying to apportion blame and blame others. The buck stops at you, Mr. Chebukati.
If they imagined that they will move the theater of absurdity from the Supreme Court to IEBC, let let them forget.
Jubilee fashioning its campaign as development-driven, unlike its competitors.
A stern-talking President Kenyatta, keen to flex his presidential muscle, now warning Odinga that he is not a president in waiting but a sitting president, and that there is no vacuum in government. And now Jubilee riding on the ticket of uniting Kenyans and a development agenda that they are endearing to the electorate to give them a second term in office come October 17th that they can continue on. Jackie Maribe, Citizen TV at Uhuru Park, Nairobi.